Hello, good evening, everybody. So today, this is our, I think, fourth art class. Let's have a few questions from everyone, whoever is going to ask. Let's see who is the first person. I don't think anyone asked any question yet. Sabia Rajput, very first person saying good evening. Thank you so much, Sabia, Ritesh, Nishad, Kaisar, and many more people who are joining on time. I'm really happy to see that you are on time. If you have any question, please ask. If you don't have any question, let me know. I'll be disconnecting. I'll be taking a few time. So yes, Kessler, everything is fine. Please ask if you have any doubt. Yes, please ask. Please ask your question. Ritesh, you can also type your question fast. Yes, so Kessler, what do you want to ask on the topic on person? Yes, please ask a question. Thank you so much, Nishat. I'm fine. What about you? Oh, so, okay, guess what is person? Okay, fine. So already I have explained in my lecture that what is person actually. Whenever we are talking with someone, then we all are person who are talking, who are participating in any topic, who are participating in any event. If I'm speaking, you are listening. If I'm talking about anybody, so all three are person who is speaking, who is listening, and about whom we are talking. So we all are person. Simple. If you are participating in anything, you are person. Okay, Ritesh, you want to know what is the difference between aunt and auntie? I'll be sharing the question, this answer very soon. Let me take other question because I have shared this thing that I'll share aunt auntie answer. I think in the next lecture. But if you have asked, I'll definitely share if you want. Good evening, Sarfraz. Good evening, Sachin. Yes, please ask. Yes, yes. If you have, hello. Yes. Yes, Adesh, please wait. I'll be answering. I'll answer your question at the end. Sachin, concentrate on the question. Don't ask about people who are in my surrounding. You ask if you have any question. Okay, sir, first, nice question. How to know subject and object? Whenever you are writing any sentence, the first, mostly in a simple sentence, first person, whoever, first noun or pronoun, whatever is there, first noun or pronoun in the sentence, that is subject. And whatever is going to come at the end after verb or an action, that is an object. Did you understand, Sarfraz? Please let me know. If you're writing any sentence and at that time subject will be the first, then verb, and at the end object, like I am eating a mango. So I is the first letter or first word in a sentence, and it is a pronoun or noun. You can say pronoun. That is subject. And what I'm eating mango. So it is coming at the end. This noun is coming at the end. So this is an object. So, Sarfaz, did you understand? If you didn't understand, let me know. I'll explain. If you want in Hindi, let me know. I'll explain in Hindi. So, Ritesh, I hope you are here. You are online. So, let me answer your question because nobody is asking any question here. So, if you are talking about aunt or auntie, aunt is a sister or sister-in-law of someone's parent. Means if you talk about aunt is your father's sister or your mother's sister. That is aunt. And auntie can be anyone who is a friend of your parents or any known person who is known by your parents. Those people are auntie. We use auntie casually for any woman. And aunt is a lady who is your own, with whom you have a blood relation. In short, if I say. Okay, Sachin, you're asking use of S and ES once more. Okay, so I have already taught in I think in person's lecture that at the end that first person, first person, third person singular number like he, she, it, and a singular noun. If it is there as a subject, then we are going to add s or es with verb, like he eats, not eat. She eats. Ram eats. Third person singular number. I have explained what is first person, what is second person, what is third person, what is singular number, what is plural number. I have explained in the recent grammar topic which I uploaded recently in in my lecture series of grammar. Surprise, this is you are now understood, but so many times I am confused in terms of subject and object. Surprise, you are confused. You know why? Because you need to write. You never wrote with understanding. You just wrote something on a topic. Now, when next time you are going to write any paragraph, you are going to think about subject and object. And if you write at least for 10 days on any topic or subject, you are going to understand that what is subject and what is object. So there will be no doubt in that. I hope Sarfaz you understood. Sachin, I hope you understood. Ritesh, I hope you got answer of your question. Any other question, people? Thank you so much, Sarfraz, for responding. Is there anyone who wants to ask any question? I'll be waiting for 1 more minute. If I didn't get any question, I'll be offline. Ritesh, did you get answer? See, okay, so what is the thing, Ritesh? When you have blood relation with a lady, with a sister of your father, sister of your mother, that lady is your aunt. And if you don't have a blood relation or direct relation with the lady, then that lady is your auntie. What is subject verb agreement, Ravi, what is actually subject verb agreement is very simple thing. If I talk about subject verb and agreement, it is very clear here. Like whatever is a contract or rule we are going to apply between subject and verb, that is subject verb agreement. If a subject is coming in your sentence and that subject is going to affect your verb, like if I'm using I, then the next later verb will be only eat. I eat. This is an agreement. This is an agreement that if subject is I, your if subject is I, your verb will be eat. Now, what subject verb agreement says, if your subject is he, then your verb will be add as for es, like eats. So in the whole tense, it's not only about simple present tense. In any tense, if you're writing continuous tense, then your verb should add ing form. I hope you understood. So a change in verb because of subject, that is subject verb agreement. Okay, Kasa aunt is personally and is professionally. Is this correct, sir? Kasa, you can say aunt is personal and aunt is professional. It is, but it is not correct because at any professional place you're not going to call anybody auntie. You need to call ma'am or miss. You're not going to call aunt or auntie at any professional place. Professionally, you can't say aunt or auntie. You need to say only sir, ma'am, miss, like this. Any other question? Sachin's house, I want one deep lesson of prepositions and article. Okay, so Sachin, wait for some more days because in the next book of English speaking, we have two lessons related to prepositions, one lesson related to article. When I'll be conducting or I'll be giving lecture on those lessons. I'll be sharing deep knowledge about preposition. I'll be sharing deep knowledge about article. Right now I am giving just a brief, or I can say introduction of grammar, and this type of lecture is very important for zero level students. I can't go in deep. Yes, Sabia Rajput, how to translate head? I didn't understand. Please write some more about your in your question. How to translate heed? Savia, please repeat your question. Your question is not clear. Yes, sir, because there's more confusion. No problem, Sachin. I'll be sharing lecture on those topics of grammar, and then I'll be sharing test paper for that. Don't worry for that. I'll be sharing. I'll share it. Okay, is there anyone? Is there any question now? I hope I answered all the questions. When you take two tests, can you please give some example, first, third, subject? Okay, so Sarfraz, so one more example I'm going to give, like if I talk about person, first person, second person, third person. So first person is I and we, first person. Second person, you. Third person, he, she, it, they. Those words are examples of third person. So I will ask for which books to translate from. See, you can visit my website at stanfordis.in. I'm writing chat section. You can visit this website, stanfordis.in. On this in book section, you can find a link for translation, and on the website you will get solution also. So just hide the solution and translate by reading Hindi part. When you are done, remove your hand and match. Are you writing correct or not? Sarfraz, I hope you got your answer. Sabia, I hope you got your answer. Yes, Ritesh, I answered. That's why. Is there any question, people? Today, very few people are connecting here, so I hope everyone has done their question, and I hope I answered your questions. So I'll wait for one more minute. If I'm not getting any question, I'll be ending. Sarfraz Shah, please correct your question. How can I present in GD? So you can present in GD as like you're doing for a long time. You are doing your presentation during GD also. Thank you so much, Ritesh. So people, how can I talk like that? Okay, Ritesh, actually it's not one day effort. It's if I say more than 2 or 3 years of effort, which I am doing for a long time. The basic thing is I have my personal interest in language that I need to speak like means in a correct tone. That's the reason. Very first thing. Next thing, practice. Practice matters a lot. Practice matters a lot means a lot. I have completed translation book 3 times for a proper correction in my grammar. That's why I'm suggesting translation book because I have done 3 times. In I completed translation current one 3 times in 2012 because whenever I felt any doubt in tenses, I started making translation. Whenever I felt doubt in articles, I started making article lesson for 2 times. And within a very short time period, if you are making it in a very short time period, only then it is going to help. 10 to 12 lines are not going to help. At least 3 pages. That's the point. Second thing, I have practiced a lot in front of mirror. That's why I'm suggesting people, please practice in front of mirror. And now you have a very good option. Start your video recording, mobile phone, and then speak. After speaking, listen yourself. That how what are you speaking? How are you reacting? How was your reaction, or if I say facial expressions? And basic thing is, if it is a this is a language, you need to practice. Anyhow, practice. That's great, Ritesh, that you're saying you'll practice. Thank you so much, Castle. I hope we all are done. Is there any doubt or question regarding language? One more thing I'm saying, okay, Ikra, sorry, Ikra. One more thing I'm saying that we can do a great change in 7 days. Yes, it is possible to change in 7 days. Watch my 7 lessons within 7 days. Make translations 3 pages, both the side of your paper on register. 3 pages translation for 7 days continuously. Write your presentation of one paper one full paper, and present every day at 9, and then you will feel the change. Good evening, Neha. Sarfraz, I didn't understand. Yes, I would like to one more question. Why do we need Venn diagram in English? Okay, Sarfraz, this is the way of writing documentation. You are in job, you know better that how much documentation is important in our job field. So what is happening if we have a piece of paper and we need to give difference, or in short, if I say if I need to compare two things and I have only one paper, if I will write in paragraph, will you understand? You will understand, but it will matter a lot on my writing skill. But if I am making a Venn diagram, and in both the sides I'm writing differences, in mid I'm writing what is similarity in two products, anyone can understand it very easily. If I'm making any pamphlet or advertisement PDF where I can't reach to my reader, their Venn diagram is very important. Venn diagram plays means a very amazing role. If I can't explain things in front of my reader, my reader is going to read and see my things. At that time, Venn diagram plays a very awesome role. Neha, do you have any question? Yes, Sarfar. I hope if you prepare, if you need to compare two things, try once, and make Venn diagram in place of writing paragraph. You will see your reader will feel happy to see that. Wow, this is a very nice comparison. It is not like this. You can write only words. You can write a whole sentence for comparison. Okay, Neha. One thing I forgot. Recently, Ritika asked me one question in uh, on Zoom group discussion, and I asked her to ask the same question during doubt class. But nobody asked me today. If anyone remembers that question, please ask me that question. Please ask me that question. I just forgot. Is there anything else which I need to explain, which I need to share? People, very soon I'm going to take test. Very soon I'll be sharing link for online test of listening, reading, writing, and then I'll be sharing one question related to my lectures for writing. For speaking, I'm giving feedback regularly, so I need not. But I think you should give a test to know your level right now. Where are you standing right now? Because we are again completing 1 month. That's great, Ritesh. And one more suggestion for everyone. People, please switch on your video during your presentation, during your speaking. It is very important for public speaking. It's very important for speaking practice. And girls who wear hijab or burqa, they can wear their hijab and cover their half face and present. But switch on your video. Wear hijab or burqa, but switch on your video so that I could see that what's going on, how your eye contact is working during talk. I hope we are done and we should complete, we should end. Thank you, Neha and Sabia, for your response. Thank you, Ikra. And very soon after 10th lesson, I'll be teaching. I'll be uploading lectures of complete one lesson. From 11th lessons, I'm expecting that I'll make a setup of board, whiteboard, and marker and all, and I'll start teaching one whole lesson in one day. So for today, I think it's over, and we should quit here and we should end the session. So thank you so much for joining, people. I really appreciate those who join on time. I really appreciate and clap for those who ask question. Asking question is a good habit. We should ask. And whenever you are asking any question, try to make WH questions. Write the WH question, then helping verb after that subject. I'm writing in chat section. Please read WH word, then helping verb, helping for after that subject, and so on, and then at the end question mark. So we should write our question like that. Thank you so much, Ritesh. I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking. So thank you for today, and thank you so much, Sarfraz. Take care. Bye bye. See you in the next session tomorrow at 9. Good night. Take care, everybody. No, no, I'm fine, Sarfraz. I felt a little. So, thank you so much. Good night. Take care. Bye bye.